Welcome. I am Dr. Sunil Natha Maske, professor in pediatrics and working as a dean in Dr. Vithalrao Vikhe Patil Foundation's Medical College and Hospital, Ahmednagar. Today, we are going to see a very short topic, but it is totally innovative topic that in most of the places, though it is there, but we have tried to make it up to the standard and best of our knowledge. And this topic today is the Dr. George Cohelo Pediatric Museum, which is the first of its kind in pediatrics museum in medical colleges in India. This museum was a dream project of me, which is established in our medical college and hospital with special thanks for Dr. Abhijit Dute, who is working as a deputy director in Dr. Vithalrao Vikhe Patil Foundation, who has given me this opportunity and free hand for making it successfully dream project of me. We all are aware that Dr. George Coelho is the first MD pediatrics from the India. He was the pioneer in establishing the pediatrics. That's why we have purposely named this museum on the name of him only as a Dr. George Coelho Pediatric Museum. This museum was inaugurated by Honorable Chief Executive Officer and Member of Parliament, Dr. Sujay Vikhe Patil. In Dr. Vithalrao Vikhe Patil Medical College and Hospital, Ahmednagar, this museum is established in Department of Pediatrics. This was established in 2010 and was dedicated to pioneer of pediatrics of India, to Dr. George Coelho. The idea and main effort of establishing such unique museum related to pediatric fraternity was in my mind, and which was supported by all the management and my colleague in the pediatric department. This pediatric museum contains various themes. The first of all is the information of the god Dhanvantri. Then you will see the information of the Kashyapa and Jivaka, who is known to be world's first pediatrician. Their work related to pediatrics, especially Kumarabharta, is a lighthouse for pediatricians. All details about this Kashyapa and Jivaka, along with information regarding Sushruta, Charaka, and Vedas is highlighted in this museum. Along with that, other than Indians like Galen, Muhammad Ibn Zakaria Razi, Abraham Jacobi, then Sorenius, the first printed book of the pediatrics, that is Bagler's little book on diseases in children, first English book on pediatrics, that is Book of Children, written by Thomas Pear, is also displayed. Then world's father figure related to the pediatrics like Dr. Jacob John, Dr. Waldo E. Nelson, Muhammad Zakaria Razi, their information is given along with world's first pediatric hospital is also highlighted. Now, these are the three father figures of the pediatrics at the international level: Dr. Waldo E. Nelson, Dr. Abraham Jacobi, then trainer. Their information is given. Now, these are the three Indian pioneers which are related with the pediatrics. Their information is also displayed in the proper site. Just we have seen Dr. George Coelho, who is the father of pediatrics in India, who is graduated in 1928 as MD Pediatrics, who was a superintendent in the first independent children hospital at the Vikhe Hospital for Children. And he started Association of Pediatrics of India in 1950 and was the first editor of Indian Journal of Child Health in the gap of 1952 to 1959. Dr. K.C. Chaudhary, also we all are aware about this Dr. K.C. Chaudhary, who was the pioneer in starting the first independent pediatric journal. It is named as Indian Journal of Pediatrics in Kolkata. Nowadays, we commonly say as a Red Journal of the Pediatrics. Now, also, the information of the first pediatric professor, who is the Dr. S.T. Achar, is also given in this Dr. George Coelho Museum. Along with these pioneers of the pediatrics in India, the main forum or organization of Indian pediatrician is the Indian Academy of Pediatrics. Its information along with the past presidents are highlighted on the wall of the museum. Inside the museum, along with the history, certain important chest X-ray, abdominal X-ray, whole bodygram, infantogram, disease X-ray, along with ECG, EEG, CT scan, and MRI film related to the pediatrics and vaccines which are currently used are displayed with proper information in the catalog. Very important and attractive thing in this museum that we have tried to collect all the editions of the textbook of Nelson, which is the Bible of the pediatricians. So from beginning to latest, we have kept all the editions of textbook of Nelson. Along with that, also we have kept the textbook of Vikhe. After this book section, we have put the specimens of the disease condition of the newborn, along with the intrauterine all 9 months babies which are aborted or delivered, which we have kept in the museum. So these are the specimens like newborn baby we have dissected with the help of Department of Anatomy, disease conditions like Wilms tumor, anencephaly, then intrauterine babies from 1 month to 9 months we have kept in the jar. If you take the road path in the museum, on the both the sides of these walls, we have kept the growth and development of the children. That is backbone of the pediatrics. From starting from the birth to the adolescency, separate charts we have made according to age of the baby in the year or a month, along with the developmental milestone and growth we have displayed on the proper site. Then on the other wall of this row, you will see the different scientists which are related with the pediatrics, who has done the pioneering work from the various parts of the world. Like this, Dr. Edward Henoch, who is the pioneer of German pediatrics, Arjo Henrik Vipo, who is the pioneer of Finnish pediatrics, Anthony Lewis, he discovered the process of food in metabolism. These various types of pioneers from various parts of the country, along with their invention, we have given. Not only history, but also we have gone on the instruments, the vaccine pioneers like John C. Salk, Sabin, then history of NICU, preterm birth, we have displayed. Very important compartment in this museum is related with the drugs, instruments, nutrition, and vaccine, along with instruments which are used in the resuscitation as emergency purpose and routine purpose, along with their information given in detail in the catalog we have kept on the walls of this museum. Also, some of the old big instruments like old incubator, phototherapy, infusion pump also displayed in this museum. There are so many things which we have put in the museum. We have tried to display that information for all the viewers, and that's why we have published one paper in the Pediatric Education and Research in June 2014 by the name of Dr. George Coelho Paediatric Museum, first pediatric museum in medical college. Also, along with this, we have also applied for this museum in the Patent Office of India, and that is published in their Intellectual Property of Journal in 2017. These are the certificates from the Patent Office of India. In so many places, our PG students has presented and given the brief description of this museum in various forums in the nationally and internationally. For that purpose, our one of the PG student, Dr. Vinit Ranjan Gupta, was awarded first prize for paper presentation related to this museum in the 5th National Conference of Pediatric Education in Pune, which was awarded by international judges like Dr. Lakshman Shrestha, Dr. Sujav Amarsena, and Dr. Vasudev Murthy from Malaysia. Also from the Maharashtra University of Health Sciences, Nasik, The paper was presented by Dr. Prajakta Ghadge, who was also appreciated by Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. Dilip Mesekar sir. Along with this appreciation, so many visitors has also made the remarkable impression regarding this pediatric museum. Just first remark was given by our Honorable CEO and Member of Parliament, Dr. Sujay Vikhe Patil, as excellent work and with good luck for future. Also, at that time, the Dean was Dr. A.K. Rao, who has also appreciated our museum. And Dr. S. Mahadevan was from the Pondicherry, Professor in Pediatrics and Professor of Academic JIPMER. He has also appreciated our museum along with Colonel Rakesh Gupta from the FMC Pune. Also by Dr. L.S. Deshmukh, who is the only one DM neonatologist who was the first in Western Maharashtra. Along with pediatric professor and head of the department in the RCSM Government Medical College Kolhapur, Dr. Sarode has also appreciated it. Now, this was just verbal information regarding this, our pediatric museum. Now, we'll take the short tour of this pediatric museum. Thanks for patiently viewing and learning about this Dr. George Cohelo Pediatric Museum, which is established in Dr. Vithalrao Vikhe Patil Foundation's Medical College and Hospital, Ahmednagar. Thanks once again.